Good morning, afternoon, or night, whatever time it is right now for you. But this morning I wanted to start off with a reading from Young's book, Jesus Always, again. And today is the 18th of March. Strive to live more fully in the present, refusing to worry about tomorrow. Striving involves devoting serious effort and energy to something. It usually includes struggle. You must exert continual effort if you want to live present tense in my presence. I urge you to make me the major pursuit of your everyday life. It is essential to resist the temptation of worry. You live in a fallen world, full of sin and struggles. You will never run short of things that can provoke anxiety. However, remember that each day has enough trouble of its own. I carefully calibrate the amount of difficulty you will encounter on a given day. I know exactly how much you can handle with my help, and I'm always near, ready to strengthen, encourage, and comfort you. Pursuing a close walk with me is the best way to live in the present. Keep bringing your thoughts back to me wherever they wander. Return to me joyfully, beloved. I will take great delights in you and rejoice over with you with singing. Matthew 6:34, Isaiah 41:10, NKJV, Zephaniah 3:17. So I think that was a pretty good reading for today. Where I'm at, I've been on a pretty regular sadhana kick. It's a spiritual practice kick, at least consistency. I've had enough consistency for the last 2 months to get some momentum going with my practice, and it's been bleeding over into other areas of my life and helping me to cope with things that I couldn't really cope with before. At least on a rational level, I would just run away from the present moment, and I would do anything that made me feel better to the degree I could get away with it. Yesterday, they announced that I'll be temporarily laid off at my job, so I have to apply for emergency unemployment. That's all fine. I have lots of things I can get done, but I really like this reading, coming back to that, because what I've noticed in my patterns in the past to stay stuck. What that means for me is when I fall short of my own expectations. There's this part in the mind, call it the ego or whatever, that wants to say, oh well, you messed up. You might as well just throw it all down the toilet. You might as well just do what you want to do. But this is the most important point, is when I get frustrated, or when we get frustrated at anything in life, and when it kind of grabs us and throws us around a bit, the thing to do is to keep coming back to the practice. Keep coming back to the present moment. Keep doing what makes you feel whole inside. It might start off with distracting yourself with healthy activities like the gym, like taking a walk. And those are fine and great, but adding some affirmations to your walk, or raising your vibration when you go to the gym instead of just being in a full out, I'm going to kill these weights, or I'm going to cardio until I collapse mode. Maybe put some mantra in there, or listen to some spiritual music that's uplifting for the soul. But my thing is I just keep coming back to the practice now, talking to YouTube or whoever's listening. But keep coming back to the practice over and over and over again. especially when you don't want to do it, especially when it's hard and you don't feel worthy of it. That's my 2 cents. I'm sure.